damage. And anytime you have a slaughter in the game or on your team, you kind of do have already a lot of physical damage. So it's a little bit scary for him to play, but he has the backup of the Oracle.
A little bit of brawling back and forth here. Miracle trying to actually secure this kill on the Vampire with the second jump in. The Cog's too late to save him. Does feel like there's going to be a lot of pressure on Laurenov as well to have enough behind him. With the Chrono there, they'll have the damage to bring down GH. They are going to try and take this tower, but Miracle is here. Exo has been activated, and Nigma are going in straight onto Laurenov. We'll force him away. Melez running for the high heels, but they're hot in pursuit here. Bloodright to try and cover him, but they've already lost Lina. They're going to lose the Bloodseeker as well. And now they might actually end up losing more. On the side, Vampire is going to be chased down, found out. So sure, you get that kill in the GH, but for that big investment, it's going to cost you 10 times more. As not only will they get your lives, they'll get your tower.
Many spells to this, even the Bloodright was thrown out.
You are about to get 6 on GH. Let's TP in. Bloodright from Melez. Nice move across from GH to dodge out damage. Hook shot in from Vampire is going to be good though. And let's say we'll zone away Miracle. Miracle looking to re-engage though. Cogs have been put down. Clockwork going to be turned around onto. He can't even get the kill on GH in time. He's just going to feed one over. The egg is going to be used to dodge out the Bloodright. Miracle able to do the same. Doesn't even need to move and worry about that rupture. They have repelled the forces of Gambit. The hunt. Nice silence. We'll stop Lina from stunning him. He needs to get out though. Laguna's going to get him low. He gets killed by the Dragon Slave. Now that was very confident coming out from Wii. But luckily, Miracle's going to turn it around. Laurenov's going to be picked off. Oracle didn't have a chance to save with the false promise. Beautiful use of the smoke screen coming out from Miracle. Will force Ein to use his ultimate on himself. But now the Soulbind will stop the Clockwork from re-engaging. Instead, it's going to be Miracle going, and he's trying to hunt this kill down. Bloodright's going to be there. Miracle needs to dodge out, is able to escape. Inkswell means they do not want to pursue him either. Kasani is now going to arrive. Has got the Chrono again, jumping. There it is. Chrono out to Miracle. Low enough that he should be able to easily clean up this kill. In fact, Ein is sure to yoink it away from his own carry.
I mean, you wanna bring numbers.
There goes. Inkswell, the amount of stuns that are going to be here, avoiding a bit of trouble. Burns through, getting him low. It's going to get him low enough, though. He should be able to move away the time. What Rupture's going to come out. Wee has used the Exo, but is stuck standing here now, unable to move. They'll at least get the Clockwork kill, but not the big one they were looking for. They need more value out of this Exo. Bloodright's going to get him low. He's gone for the second time. Gambit.
Mind control.
Mind Control has an invis rune. They know where Kuro is. The Mind Control, he knows he can't do this anymore. The moment he sees Ein is there, he knows that there would be that Dispel save that would screw over the combo.
I'm not sure if they actually saw the wood there.
No, it's nighttime. I think they were just shy of the vision. They'll jump on a different target instead. Straight forward onto Laurenov, trying to get rid of Yules is going to come out. Inkswell is going to miss. Hookshot trying to save False Promise out. Rupture onto Miracle does jump away and loses half of his HP pool, and the Chrono goes down. They're trying to heal him up the Sunray. The damage to Kasani might be enough for the Laguna. Yes, it is. And the bash is coming out. GH can even get the egg off. He's going to dive back, hit the egg button, and ensure that Gambit cannot keep pursuing. Wee, thinking about going in, has got the Exo to play with. Yule's going to be there. Actually mistimed with the stun from the egg, but Melee's pulled down to half HP. Silence down to 4 heroes. Kasani still hunt forward on the Kuro, trying to bring him down. No Soulbind for 10 seconds, but it's going to be too late. He's dead. GH also to fall. And they hunt, find more is the real question. Laurenov going to be turned around upon here. Has to use the Yules instead of the LSA. The jumping from Mind Control cleans him up. Now Melee's more or less being ignored. Looks like Wee's going to be forced to fight here. Kasani staying on top of him. Mind Control here to reinforce. Will force Kasani away. On the back line, looks like Ein has made his escape. So after all that, Gambit actually getting the better side of that fight, considering both sides use big ultimates and they get more gold. I say that, maybe I spoke too soon. They're back in. What are you doing here, Kasani? Just about gets away with that. The hookshot reinitiation. Science is going to immediately come out on to the Clockwork, stuck inside the smoke screen. He will pay a price for that.
It looks a little bit out of place, even even before the game begins. It's sort of odd when you look at the lanes.
They found him. Bloodseeker's done. No way he's going to get away from this. Nicely done by Wee to catch him mid-TP with that Yules. They're hunting for more as well. They found Ein. He's just been fought again with that false promise. I mean, you have to question if he would have been better off just dying. He might still die. The Miracle Jumping's going to be there. Long range with the final stab. He finishes off what he starts. And then, what? Oh my. They've got a level 2 Exo, but I don't think they need it to try and pressure onto this tower. Instead, Ricky pressure on the heroes. Jump in. Melee's down to half HP. Miracle's going to keep backstabbing into him. Mind Control chasing in. Miracle needs to get out now, though. Yules is going to be there. He's got the Aegis still, so not the biggest deal, as long as they don't stun him when he comes back up. But they time the Blood right correctly. Stun control, mind control, ensuring faces void. He can't do anything. He can't get the chrono out. He actually just has to retreat, which means they cannot punish Nigma for that. The Exo was used on the side. They will at least find GH. They do get something for their troubles.
You could potentially play around this high ground. The thing is, you want to be farming as well, because I feel like they are falling a bit too far behind.
Ooh. Mind control almost had him there.
He could turn here, though. I think
he's stuck.
He turn around.
He got blocked in by the Manta illusions. Mind control has nowhere to run. He needs some assistance. I don't know if he's going to get the hook shot. Comes out to GH. The chrono goes down onto the illusion. No! Kasani! What? Pogwalk's gonna die. They might lose more. They didn't kill Mind Control. They never finished him off. He's gonna come back in. Melez has to run away. Yules is gonna be there to disrupt his escape. He is gonna be covered. False Promise gonna be forced out. Miracle going even deeper. They're gonna leash two together. Lorinov needs to move in sync with his Oracle. Diffuse gonna come out to him. Miracle looking for a target here. Gonna get help with the Blood Ray. Able to move away from the moment. The Manta, it's not good enough. He's gonna fall. Mind Control with the reinitiation in on Delina. Can they do enough damage with the Exo is the real question here. They're getting Oracle low. Aina is gone. Kasani able to sidestep and move away in the meantime.
They're kind of too good to pass up on. You know, and then it, like, once it sticks, sometimes it's also like, initially you're just like, nah.
Oh, he's in. He's got the Ag. Mind Control can do what he wants now. You don't want to touch it. Miracle is coming as well. Melez has hung around too long. Diffuse's going to go out. Ixwell's going to be there. And that's going to trap in the chrono, though. Is going to be there. False Promise keeps Bloodseeker alive. Laguna shotgun Miracle. Be pro low. They're trying to save the W's, but it's not good enough. They've lost the Ricky. But Mind Control, he can turn around on the face point. Now the bash control's going to come out. Is it good enough? He gets out just in time. Kasani able to escape. The egg on the high ground. Shoot deter Gambit. They don't have vision, so Lorinov has to run and hide. Vampire is far away from his team, however. There is nowhere for this Clockwork to hide. Oh my, and again, despite how it looks, despite how the start of that fight looks, Nigma once again building a big goal lead off the back of that fight, now up to 9,000 net worth lead. Jeez, when I said when they come for your base, where you're going to run, I didn't mean it literally. So, glad to see they got back in time before that tier 3 would fall, because this is a level 3 Exo. We might feel tempted to go in, though, because he wants some value out of it. Good luck getting through Mind Control.
And Nigma are not really in a hurry to force things here. They're maybe just going to take the tier 3 here, go back with the end of the Exo.
Away by we. Initiation by Miracle on the side. Nullifier out into Clockwork. Not enough damage to kill him off, though. Cogs to push him away. Yules to control him up. LSA. Oh, timed beautifully. He tried for the Manta dodge. They're going to bring down the first life. They have got a chrono for the second, but the Mask of Madness means that he can't escape. The chrono has to go down now. False Promise to save him. Egg on the side, though. Yules to control him up. Maybe they get through him in time. Miracle. He's alive. He gets out. It's a miracle itself. As they turn around, they bring Lorinov down. Kasani is forced to retreat, leaving Clockwork behind. They're in the base, and now that they have actually found a footing, you can guarantee Nigma are very unlikely to leave. Lean into the talk of it, right? That's this whole idea that you've got like these Atos as Lotus, all these defensive items. Usually if you want a post one that's going to carry you, the thing we see a lot of teams do right now is that complementary build, right? Where it's things like Solar Crest, Lads, anything that unlocks the full potential of the hero.
Consider, you know, how good the hero actually is in the game versus how good a player is with a certain hero.
Oh, they're gonna try for this. I mean, what am I talking about? Mind Control try for anything he sees. Like, how do you kill him? Try. I dare you. There is literally no way. No possible way that Splashy McDub is going to fall. Soulbind comes up, hook shot in, Chrono's going to be there. Mind Control, can they get through him? Maybe they're bringing him low enough. Shotgun to get him down with the Laguna. They get him. Dead for 75. They'll find the kill line. The buybacks will come out both sides as they're trying to get involved quickly here. We stand his ground. Will force Kasani away. Belina's going to fall. Lorinov dead on the back line. Egg down, trying to get through it in time. They will be able to scramble it. But can you turn around now? The stun control is going to come in. Mind Control has re-arrived into the fight, looking for vengeance on Kasani. They'll find it. They bring him down. Miller's going to be forced away. The GG is going to come out. That was Gambit's last Gambit, and they knew it.
I mean, they got through Splashy McDurr?
Splashy McDurr.
Do kind of well in their lanes. I think the Doom has to get pretty big.
Top, they were trying to aggress on the Vampire here. They will have to lift the drive back there very far, but they just sidestep the LSA, and that'll be your first blood. So the man of the moment, the one that you were hoping would carry Gambit through this this awkward lane phase. Yeah, the crux for him, right, is being tanky enough that you won't just die to Doom, but then also having a relevance outside of you being unkillables. Gambit, I don't know what it is to hang around with it. It actually hangs around too long. We gets caught. LSA follow-up is good, and I mean, that Disco Pony should have been gone, but instead he's dead. We'll see if Gambit can punish it. I mean, if they can get this tier 1 tower, it'll open up the jungle, and then maybe they can start making Miracle feel uncomfortable. Jump in, Melee is trying to make Rubik feel uncomfortable. Horn's going to come through. GH the target, will fall already. Kuro with jump in, RP's going to be there. Buyback out from the Rubik. And they got the pull-up damage. Mind Control coming through, bursting them low. The Doom's been thrown out in the Troll though. With the BKB run, the reverse Doom because of a stolen Rubik. Returns it onto Lorinoff. They do get the Troll killed. Lina falls in return. They need more out of this though. Can they actually find it is the real question. Kasani is full health, so Nigma, they might just have to cut their losses and accept that while they can defend this tower, they could not defend their Troll.
Spammable spells, some daggers, you get Scorched Earth in there. It's not going to be so easy for Nigma to stop it.
Kuro needs to interrupt this right now, skewer through, and no, they get the kill under the Roche, but Miracle is able to pick up the Aegis. Battle Trance, this time he will use it, but they lost the mag. Lorinoff standing his ground, needs to move away quicker than this. Miracle is pursuing. He's low on HP. The LSA, they'll get rid of the first life already. Kuro had to buy back for this, but how are you going to lose the Troll? It looks like Gambit say, no, that's fine.
He's got the Manta Blade Mail, he's got the Pupil's Gift. He's ready to fight. He's really strong right now.
Speaking of fighting, they're on the GH here. They did use the Horn. Mind Control's going to arrive. They're going to look at a shotgun GH low. They will be able to finish him off. Now, Mind Control immediately doomed. LSA through, make sure he can't even escape. He's gone. Going to prod at this tier 3 tower in the bot.
Yeah, they're gonna have to deal with this guy.
Oh, here comes Lorinoff.
Lorinoff is gonna come back.
He's cancelled. He got cancelled. Stun jump in. Melis connects on the 2. Kuro in a little bit of trouble. They're gonna throw out the Doom with the Horn as well. Miracle has no way to fight. He is gonna die in the end. They'll move forward. Kasani decides not to go for more. They've got what they came for. We thinks about hanging around to take this tower. Dooms actually. For those that don't know how that works, it basically turns your Infernal Blade into a real stun and puts a break effect in place. They're looking to break Lorinoff now. He gets caught out. Or Vampire rather. Is going to be brought down. But if you just stick Miracle in here, you can probably do this, right?
I'm not sure. You got the dagger spam on a Spectre. He also has buyback.
Mind Control. Show himself. Lift does connect on the melee. A lot of damage done. The Timber Chain doesn't connect through, but it's enough to bring him down. Doom thrown out to Miracle. In a lot of trouble. The Horn jumps straight on top of him. Scooter trying to get him away. The RP doesn't matter. It's too late. Kuro is going to be a whiff. Nice dodge out from Kasani with the Horn illusion. So we're seeing an issue of Nigma. They have to kind of all in on one target, and that frees up the other. In this case, it was Slardar, which meant that the Miracle comes out and instantly gets Doom. So you have to question, do they need to prioritize Doom? Can they prioritize Doom? Because then Melees might just counter-initiate. Jumping in towards Melees' location now, but they're going to see Iron instead. He's wasting a lot of their time. Sunny is here. Stun on the 2 from Melees. Miracle able to just move forward on the Iron though. We'll turn on the Melees next. He needs the root, won't be able to get it. Weezy's in a lot of trouble though. Controlled up, will be kicked into a grave. Grave is marked with his name. Buyback will come out from Melees though. Kasani standing his ground with a break on the Miracle. He's not able to start getting those stacks up. Has to use the Battle Trance just before the Laguna comes out. Yules to control him up though. They will with the stolen Laguna get rid of the first life. And movement forward isn't going to be good enough for Miracle. He will die. Kuro skewers him onto the high ground. He knows he's dead. He just wants to make sure everyone else can move away. You get rid of the Aegis, but that price is high as Miracle is dead once again. We'll see if Gambit can break them. Move up on that high ground. They've had enough. They see Master Pajkatt, you're wise. Why the hell are we just not going in? Need to break this base at some point. With a level 24 Spectre with this sort of farm and a cheese, it's very easy to do. Down half edge. Mind Control just stands his ground. He's only got 10 reactive armor stacks. It's enough to get away with the full stuff though, luckily for him. Lorinoff does reveal himself. RP, they commit on him. The BKB comes out in time. The Battle Trance active. Have they got damage to get through him? He'll get the Doom off, but Lorinoff will die. There's still the Doom. Rubik not able to use it in time. Kasani snipes out the backline. Buybacks will come out from both supports, but Miracle is gone. Dead for 95 seconds, and no buyback either. If they can't kill Kasani, they're going to be in big trouble. How the hell do you kill this Spectre? He still has the cheese.
He's got the cheese. He's got the level 25 dispersion talent.
Oh dear. Give it to. It looks like Nigma are going to be way too late to contest this.
Could be a nice boost for the Slardar here.
Skewer in. Uh-oh. Yeah, he knows what he just done. The chance is going to slow him down. The machine gun input is coming in. The jump in from Melees. He's found Miracle. The Doom's going to come out. He's in trouble. Horn to try and split the back line. They're going to turn around and take the big one. Troll dead again. Once again without buyback. Gambit might just try and end this right now. They found more. Mind Control. Has got the Minotaur Horn, buys him a little bit of time, but nice stun time by Melees to stop the escape. They bring him down as well. They need to get the creeps. They need to get them fast. Otherwise, they won't be able to fully punish Nigma for having 2 heroes dead without buyback. But now, someone asked me about this in the chat. Like, if a team had 2 miracles, would they always win? Now, my theory. Well, pause that theory. They've gone in. They go straight on a GH. Forced up to try and get away, but it's not enough. They do not hesitate. They just saw a no buyback target, and they instantly jump. And that is the Aghanim Spectre for you. Not even the bighorn, just a little shadow step.
I think the one play they have here maybe is to try to get, you know, try to somehow cheese them into fighting here and try to go for the throne, but they're not really gonna fall for this.
Well, they bring
There's
heroes
no
back.
need to.
They're not gonna fall for it. But maybe they can punish it after they do fall for it. They haven't got the Abyssal Snap cooldown. They could jump on the Wii. Control is good. They cannot find Miracle, however. He at least gets away. And once again, Wii dying for his team. He's buying them more time. They're not going to fall for it. But maybe they can punish it after they do fall for it. They haven't got the Abyssal Snap cooldown. They could jump on the Wii. Control is good. They cannot find Miracle, however. He at least gets away.
Go straight to the throne. There's no glyph on the Radiant side. Maybe you can...
But the problem is that Miracle doesn't have buyback, right?
Yeah,
so
you see the arrow that's being drawn. You see this arrow. This is kind of the Hail Mary play here. They're gonna bring Kuro in. The RP can potentially try to stop someone who comes back to the base to save. You can BKB and troll ult for this. There are mega creeps now.
They've got Wii's boosted travels as well, so he should be able to arrive. You can see Mind Control just wasting a lot of their time in the meantime. GH is going to be found. Does step use. Actually, are they using the big ult? They are. They're going back to base to try and compete with this. With the jumping Miracle, with the Battle Trust, trying to get Fritter in time. It's going to be close, but he's not good enough. He's going to be run out. Kuro, he almost gets the fruit. It's 100 HP. They need one more hit. Can they get it? No!
They got it.
Oh, they get it. Oh, post-mortem save there. We able to finish it off with a Diabolic Edict. It looked like they might just have done it.